What's going on, guys? Holsworth Productions here. So this is going to be my first look at week 1 of the Red Bull Jam event. So this one actually goes for 13 weeks. So yeah, it's a pretty long one. And the prizes you can win are absolutely insane. When I read the prizes, just could not believe it. It was just crazy. Like, to be able to win this stuff from just playing a game is just unreal. Honestly, it's wicked. And yeah, we're actually going to get Bike 12, take it out of the shed, wipe the cobwebs off it, and yeah, give it a crack and see if we test her out a bit and see how much faster it is. So that'd be cool to test that out. The plan is to do that a little bit later on in the video, because I know there's still a lot of you guys who probably don't have Bike 12 and you still want to know the other lines for Bike 11 and stuff. So I'll do the first look video like normal with the Bike 11, but halfway through I'll go and get it out of the shed, and yeah, we'll just take Bike 12 for a spin and play with that for a little bit. Yeah, see how it goes. So yeah, this is a massive week this week. So got heaps of stuff to talk about. Hang on. So let's see. So yeah, this jam event here, unfortunately, it's only for United States players. So yeah, when I heard that, yeah, it sucks. Like, I just wish it would have been worldwide. So it just doesn't matter where you're from, you could still win all these prizes and stuff, because there's a lot of prizes looks like they're giving away. So basically, I'm not sure of how much percentage and stuff you got to be in. I can't remember that, but basically you can win either a Ryan Dungey or Ken Roxon backpack or a hat. So that's pretty cool. And not only that, I think the top prize is you can actually go and meet Ken Roxon or Ryan Dungey in real life. I think you'd take a mate with you and yeah, go and meet them. And not only that, you can actually go for a ride with them. So that is just, how crazy is that? That's unreal. Like, you can actually do something like that off a video game. That's it's just wicked. Mad Skills actually teams up with these big brands and stuff, because Red Bull's not a little brand. Red Bull's like worldwide known brand, and it's I don't know, probably like 90% of you guys would have heard of Red Bull. Like, yeah, it's pretty wicked that Mad Skills are doing this. And yeah, basically, also Bike 12. How crazy is that? Like, I think someone said to me, probably it was like the start of this year. I read a comment and someone was like, "Oh, have you seen the new bike skins or the bike packs? Because they're for bike. I don't know. They say they're for Bike 12 and stuff." And I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" And I was like, "Yeah, no, I don't reckon, because Mad Skills Motocross 3 is coming out soon. I'd highly doubt there's going to be another bike." And then what do you know? We get to the World Championships, so watch that, and then they announce the bike on that, new bike coming on that, and I was like, "Oh, that's wicked." We've got a lot of stuff to look forward to. So, just catch my breath here, guys. Sorry. But yeah, I really didn't think there was going to be another bike coming out. So to hear that, and now I can finally test the bike out. It's wicked, guys. Can't wait to get into this video. I'll hurry up, and I just had to say a couple of those things there, because this is a special week this week, and I guess these next 13 weeks is special. So I don't know, I had to talk for a bit there, but yeah. So basically, I'm just going to start off with a bit of a recap here. So like we normally do in the first look videos. See here. Well, let's just get that out of the way. But yeah, I've actually come prepared this time. Or maybe not, because I can't see because of the screen recording there. But so we're going to be checking out Jacko361, checking out his replay on Chop Suey. We're going to be checking out Cam Munoz. Just get rid of this, sorry guys. Cam Munoz's replay on Lightyears. Gem1311's replay on Chop Suey, but he wants to check it out with Bike 1. And then Mad Skills 56 replay on the second track. And he's from United States, if you can't remember. So, alright, so guess we'll go back to next week here. Actually, yeah, just before we get into this too, so you can see there's 13 rounds of the Red Bull Jam. And it says here, like, looks like every round there's going to be prizes, like just in-game prizes. So normally premium jam rounds will cost you money. So the fact that you only have to have 200 jam attempts by the end of this week to win 3 premium jam rounds, that's a pretty good deal, I reckon. So I guess they're trying to encourage heaps of everyone to try and have a crack this week and smash out some attempts. So yeah, if you're watching this, better watch it. Finish watching it and go have a crack at the tracks. Alright, let's stop talking now. Get back into Jam Week 279. Bit of a recap. Try and make this quick, but it always ends up long, guys, so sorry about that. Alrighto, so we'll start off with Chop Suey here. This was a fun one, but I got to be honest, like towards the last few days before the Jam Week ended, this track just got so frustrating. Like, just because I still couldn't hit that nosebleed line. So if you managed to hit that, awesome job, because that was a really tough one. I just couldn't hit it, so I don't know. Yeah, I just couldn't get the hang of it. But anyway, so we had 650 attempts, ended up 203rd, and ended up with a time of 39.211. So we'll start by showing you guys the replay I ended up with. If I can find it, maybe not. Oh, damn it. Of course I didn't have the Red Bull helmet. Every time. But I always do this, but yeah, I'll let you guys watch it, watch the run fully, and then I'll go back and explain some of the sections and what I liked and disliked about the track, or what I struggled with and stuff like that. But overall, it was a pretty fun track. I really enjoyed that section there. That was cool. But yeah, I don't know, I just couldn't get the hang of that section. Like, I just had to sort of settle with like casing that jump and just slowing down on that wall jump, and then yeah, I don't know. I was hoping to get a scrub there. That would have helped a bit, because if you scrub the last two jumps, that was really quick. And I sort of got the hang of how to do that pretty consistently, but yeah, didn't get it that time, so that sucks. Yeah, but so this track, this first section here, this was really tough to actually get right, but I did get into a bit of a rhythm on how to, hit it properly and hit it sort of consistently. But then I'd have I have 10 attempts, I could hit it all the time perfectly, and then I'd have another 50 attempts where I just couldn't get these scrubs right. So it was just sort of how I was feeling and if I was in the rhythm and in the zone, I guess. But this time I got it pretty good. Like, it's hard to explain, but this first jump here was really easy to overjump, so you really wanted to land straight away there. Pretty much be on the level. It was pretty much like a really high scrub you had to sort of land on and come up this lip. Then you just want like a really sharp scrub. You want it to snap back, so you can probably just see what I mean. You can sort of see it snaps back there, and this one here was pretty tricky. Like, in my first look video, I think I started going for the quad, but if you got the scrub here, this was a lot quicker, I think. So yeah, you want to land pretty early here, land on the gas, and then I don't know, I sort of hit it all right there. There was a sort of a way you could sort of like scrub off that jump and sort of get a bit of a tap through these whoops, which would have been a little bit quicker than what I did. But yeah, I don't know. The run didn't end up too bad, I guess. I guess you want to be careful you didn't sort of scrub this jump here, though, because that would put you into the wrong line and you wouldn't even clear the next jump. But so yeah, all I sort of aimed for was to sort of seat bounce that, and then I could sort of overjump this and sort of scrub down that. But from this jump here, you could either triple or double, and I guess the really fast runs that I did, I sort of scrubbed that and did the double, and I think it might have been quicker to slow down here, but yeah, I don't really know. I could be wrong there, but I guess it's what you wanted to do here. So if you doubled, you'd sort of come down here and you'd have to sort of hold a wheel stand, I guess, longer than you would if you did it this way. So I don't know if you guys know what I mean there, but if you did the triple here, you'd sort of jump off here, and then you'd only have to try and do a wheel stand and hold it from this distance, so from here to the end of the jump there. So I guess in terms of that, this, like, tripling back up there and doing just doing it that way was a little bit easier to get this this little brake tap scrub here. So yeah, I don't know. Suppose that's what I ended up with doing. So that's how we did that. Brake, scrub that. But yeah, that was a pretty fun one to do. I like that. And yeah, this section, I can't really comment or give you guys any tips about that, because I just struggled with it. It was really hard. Down here, you'd sort of lean back, get a bit of a wheel stand going, lean forward, and then quickly lean back before these whoops. And sometimes you get a skim, sometimes you wouldn't, but sometimes I could get like a little bit of a tap off here, land like here on the wheel stand, then do a perfect scrub over that. Then you want to try and scrub the next one. But yeah, I don't know. That's a bit of a recap on how I went on that track. Just got to remember who I want to show here. So, Crit Boy. Time for Joy. Not sure what United States Time for Joy is. Oh, okay. We might have to check out his time then too. So, let's see here. So we're going to check out Jacko361, see if we can find his time. Damn it, mate, you're in the way. And also, yeah, Gem's time on this one. So we want to check out Bike 1. I think that's maybe it. And Cam wants the Lightyears. Alright. So we'll go Jacko361. And I can't remember where he said he's from. I think he's from Sweden, so might have to change to Sweden here if we can't find him. Pretty sure I did follow him. Maybe I didn't. Alright, we'll have to go to Sweden, I think, just to make this quick. Oh yeah, I've got a new setup, guys. So I don't really normally use. Didn't really like the look of that this other gear here. I don't know. It's one of the fly racing gear, but it's sort of one of the new one. But I actually thought it looked pretty cool in the black and white, so I left it in the black and white and sort of went with the white bike and then black number plate, black wheels, Red Bull helmet. So I think it looks pretty cool. And then I just added the number for Dean Wilson on there because he rides Husqvarna, so it's sort of like a white silver bike, I guess. So yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Anyway, let's get into this country here. So Sweden should be here somewhere. All right, there we go. Go back. Alright, who are we looking for again? Jacko. Man, I forgot his name. Jacko361. Right, we got it. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Hoping I have the right country too. I'm pretty sure he said Sweden, maybe. Can't see him yet. Don't know if we passed him. No. Bugger, I can't find him yet. Hate it when this takes ages because you guys get bored, but you sort of know I can't really do this any other way, I don't think, but if it takes me long to find them, it is what it is. Damn, I can't find him. Hoping he said Sweden, maybe I was wrong. Bugger, it sucks. Sorry, Jacko, if you're watching this, mate. I did search for your name, but I can't find you. I'll go for another look here, just really quickly. But yeah, with these first look videos, I don't have too much time. Well, I do. I have 2 hours, but when it's searching for people, I sort of it goes pretty quick, so I got to sort of, I don't know, speed it up a little bit, I guess. But I'm itching to try out Bike 12. I can't wait for that. That's going to be wicked. Damn it, where are you? Come on. Bet you. Oh, here he is. See, I did pass him. My bad. My bad. Alright, all you guys watching this, go give Jacko361 a bit of a follow here. Nice doggo in there in the picture. Yeah, alright, so watch his replay here. So let's see how he ended up. So Ooh, there we go. Got that snapback scrub. That was good. Seat bounce, got the triple. So that was another way to do it, I guess. So he scrubbed this, played it safe there, and he's gone for the triple. So that's a right idea, I think. So he hasn't tried to scrub that. He's played it safe and done the just slowed down a little bit. But now he's going to be a show off and get this. No, he's not. So not a bad run really. Nothing he didn't really do. It's actually a pretty solid run. Like there's nothing he didn't do bad or anything. So yeah, Jacko, not a bad run at all, mate. Good job. I was expecting you to get that nose really or something, but I don't know why I was thinking that, but I mean, yeah, I don't blame you because it was so tough that line. I don't know if you're watching this though. I reckon you will, but if you're watching this, let me know if you did you actually get the nose really line once or whatever, because yeah, I didn't even get it once. So if you get it once, that's pretty cool. But now, yeah, he's nailed that scrub there. That's a wicked scrub. That was hard to keep a wheel stand up there, so good job for seat bouncing that. Yeah, so I don't know. Just if you had a little bit more confidence, you could have gone for the It just sort of depends on what level he's at. It's hard to know. They don't really tell you what level they're at, but so he had the right idea. Like he was leaning forward there. That's what I was doing, but I was sort of like only half committing, sort of like he did there. So yeah, I don't know. It's all about how you come off this jump here too. Like sometimes I'd come off here and case that, and then I don't know. It was hard to sort of land on that properly though, because sometimes you'd land on here and smash back. So I'll do like a glitch up into the sky. So it's hard to judge that right. But he actually didn't judge that too bad. He sort of didn't get too much air. Like that's not that much air there. And then the whoops was not bad at all really. Almost went for that scrub there, so that was good. But yeah, good job, Jacko. Not a bad time at all. Right, so next one is going to be... get this out of the way. So we're going to check out Gem1311's time on Chop Sooey with Bike 1. This is going to be interesting. So, Bike 1. Let's see here. Actually that's Sweden. That's alright. There we go. Oh, look out. Zach's had a crack with Bike 1 too, so... Gem's not that far off Zach, so let's have a look here. This is going to be interesting. Okay, got the old clown. Oh, this one looks like a fun one on Bike 1. I should have had a crack with that, but I didn't think to really. Not bad. He's doing pretty good here. Starts off with a nice sort of whoosh. Looks like you got a brake there a little bit, or slow down at least. Gets a nice. Not bad there, and then look at that, seat bounce that doesn't look that easy to do. Oh, no way, he's got the brake scrub. That's pretty, he didn't have to sort of brake because it's Bike 1, but the fact that he got that was pretty cool on Bike 1. Oh, I thought he was going to go for that then, it looked like he was. Oh, nice. That's cool that you can actually get the wall jump with Bike 1, so that's pretty cool. If I'd known that, I would have had a crack with Bike 1, because that would have been probably funner than Bike 11, to be honest, because I couldn't even, like I said, I couldn't hit that line at all. I guess if I had maybe 1,500 attempts, then I would have maybe hit it once, but yeah, with 600 attempts, I just had no idea. But yeah, good job, Gem. That was actually looked like a pretty wicked run, really. So yeah, wicked. Let's see. So now we got second track. 2 guys on the second track. So all right. Where was Joy? I think Joy was. Okay, so that bloke here that's this streamer guy wants me to check out Crip Boy United States time for Joy. Okay, he wants me to check out his time on Joy, so I'll go and do that now, actually, why not? Not sure if he's going to come up. Probably not going to come up, so we're going to have to go back to the United States real quick. Oh, we're probably still with bike 1. Oh, no, bike 11. Alright, sorry guys, this is taking ages, but there's not much I can really do except for apologise. Alright, so United States. See if we can find, wait a sec. Oh, here we go. Alright, so where's Crip Boy? So yeah, if you want to be featured, guys, don't forget to leave a comment. Doesn't matter who you are, I'm happy to, watch your replay and let you know what you are doing right and what you could improve on. I'm hoping he's going to come up soon, Crip Boy. Is that him there somewhere? No. If you can, guys, especially if you tell me to show you a replay from a track, I don't know, a couple of jam weeks ago, please go and at least tell me what he's told me the country, so that's good, but it would just save me some time if you could tell me what position you placed in the country. It's not the end of the world if you don't. It just takes me a little bit longer and makes the videos a little bit more boring, I guess. Just go again, just to see if we can see him. Well, that's if I don't know if he's still Crip Boy or not. What, United States? Game name is Crip Boy. Country region is United States. For Joy is 31.1 or something. Oh, 31 did he say? Sorry, what am I doing? Sorry guys, probably sorry, my bad. He'll be back here then if he's got a 31. So my bad. He did actually say the time that he's got, so that helps out a lot. So we've got all night though. I've got my portable charger tonight, so we don't have to worry about the battery. I'll just stick that in when it's getting a little bit low. This is taking ages though. A fair few people got into the 30s on this track. Alright, so what did he say? 31 something. So start looking pretty soon. Just like the other videos that guys have been doing, the recaps have been pretty long, so I don't want to take I don't want to take the whole point of showing you guys replays away, but I don't want to make it sort of boring for other people too, so I'm gonna with the other videos I've done this, so I've sort of pinned a comment and said that the recap goes for I don't know, 20 to 30 or 30 to 40 minutes, so if you want you can skip it, but I'd really appreciate it if you actually watch it, so you guys can, I don't know, watch me show off the replays. I'd appreciate that, but I mean, yeah, you have the option to skip it if you want. Alright, so now we can start looking. Hoping he's up here pretty soon though, because this is taking a while. What was it? Crip Boy. I keep forgetting his name. That's how long it's taken. If you are watching though, if you're watching this whole thing, guys, I really do appreciate that. It means a lot. It can't be easy watching me scroll through these, hopefully, or at least hopefully I'm keeping you entertained by talking. I'm trying to talk as much as I can, but there's not much, unless I see like a weird username, there's not really much to talk about. Oh, come on, Crit Boy, where are you? Bet you I've gone past him. Sorry if I've gone past you, mate, but I'm trying. Oh, man, this is going to take ages. God, I don't know. I can't stop now. I've been going for too long now to stop. So, wish you could just like the easiest thing would be to type in a username and then like you'd be able to find the person straight away. So hopefully in Mads Motocross 3, they'd be able to do that and they'd make the videos a lot easier. Oh, come on, I cannot see him at all. Alright, mate, if you're this far back, this has not been mean or anything, but next time you gotta let me know what position you're actually in so I can just keep scrolling and I don't have to look. I can just do it really pretty quickly. Come on, Crit Boy, you're coming up, surely. If I've passed him, it's going to frustrate me a fair bit. I don't want to stop. This is taking too long. So, Crit Boy, I'm sorry. I tried, mate, but I just can't. Unless you're in here, these next couple of guys here, I can't really keep going too much. This is taking a bit too long. Alright, next couple of guys. If not, that's it. Oh man, my eyes are hurting now. I thought that was him. I know when I stop, he's just going to be like these next couple of people. Betcha. Oh, by the way, for those actually no, I won't say that now because it might not be heaps of people watching. They probably would have skipped this, but I'll just leave that actually for now. Oh, was that it? No, chop shop. Crit Boy, this is a nightmare, mate. Can't find you. I'm going to be here all day, so I'm really sorry, Crit Boy. I know you're watching this. I really tried to find you, but I couldn't, so it's just taking too long. So really sorry about that, but yeah, I can't do much. Check out replay on. Yeah, okay, so we got the next track coming up here. So still doing the recap. Let's just check the time here. So almost half an hour the recap's been going for. So we'll try and hurry this up pretty quickly. So that was Joy, guys. No, sorry, that wasn't Joy. What am I saying? Alright, so that was Chop Suey, bit of a recap of that one, and now we got Lightyears. So, yeah, honestly, I got sort of sidetracked and sort of addicted to the first track a fair bit before I had to try this track and left this one late again like I always do if there's a hard track on the first one. So, I didn't end up with that many attempts, and this is one of those tracks where this was like sort of my type of track that I could sort of get used to pretty quickly, and I reckon, I don't want to sound cocky at all, but this was definitely one of my tracks, so I reckon if I probably had about, I'd say about 400 to 500 attempts, I reckon I could have got maybe into the top 50, top 20 maybe, so it's sort of one of those tracks where I could sort of get used to it pretty quickly, and yeah, I sort of got the hang of it, so yeah, so I ended up with a 1 minute .837, 63 attempts, and 354th in the world. So, show you my time here. Alright, so this one I made sure I had the Red Bull helmet. I got this time, like, this was literally about 10 minutes before the GM week ended. I was like, oh crap, I'm going to chuck the Red Bull helmet on, so then when I show you guys at least one of the replays we had have the Red Bull helmet. But yeah, I was playing cash this week a fair bit because of the had some sort of special challenges in there, so just yeah, cash jam, when you play that, it sort of gets rid of the Red Bull helmet, and then I go and come into the jam and then forget about it. But yeah, I'll let you guys watch the replay and then go back like I normally do. But yeah, this was a pretty fun one. This was, for me, this was a fairly easy track. Wasn't nothing really too hard. But yeah, that was only for me. There'd be a lot of people that struggle with this one. But out of the two, I think this was definitely the sort of easy one, I guess. Once you figured out where to slow down, where to wheel stand, to where to jump big and stuff like that, it was pretty easy. And that there, I actually brake tapped and to get the wheel stand down. I thought I was going to flip it, and I was surprised I still managed to clear that jump, so that was pretty lucky. Really thought I was going to case that. But yeah, I think 3 laps for this track wasn't actually too bad. Like normally when they add three laps of tracks, it gets frustrating, but this one wasn't really, heaps hard to sort of do here. So for 3 laps at least, so I mean it wasn't too bad at all really. So yeah, we had this first jump here. You want to try and get a wheel stand and scrub this a little bit, because this first jump here was pretty easy to over jump. So you have to be careful of that. Try and land early. Get on the wheel stand and try and scrub this next one here. It was pretty easy to scrub that and then case this jump here. So you'd really want to, I guess, if you do a high scrub there, to try and like at least you'd know to you'd be able to clear the next, or clear that quad, I guess it is. And yeah, you really want to be able to land, like, not case this. I did case it a little bit, you can see, but it was amazing how much time you could actually make up from that first section there, and then especially this bit here. Like, if you landed on wheel stand here and nailed that, that doesn't look that fast there, but compared to other people that don't do it that way, that was, yeah, really, really quick. This one you sort of just want to do a wheel stand over and make sure you're clear onto this bit, and then you could have sort of wheel standed off this and scrubbed, but I sort of just played it safe this time, leaned forward. There wasn't really much more time you can gain there, but this one here, if you scrub that, you could probably gain a fair bit of time there, but I missed it that time. Probably another way you could do that, maybe you could probably get like a lucky skim and stuff, but sometimes this is probably the only section that I sort of that sort of caught me out a little bit, because sometimes I'd sort of do a wheel stand up here and then hit the wrong whoop, and then I'd actually sort of case it somehow. So that sort of caught me out a little bit like that. But this jump here, you just want to land on the wheel stand. It was really important to do that, or at least have enough speed to clear this, because that was when I watched the faster times, unless they've got another line through there, I think that was the fastest way to hit that. That one there, just sort of wheel stand off that. Wheel stand off them ones there, and then missed that scrub there, so that sucked. And then we got the wheel stand again. You can see I brake tap a little bit just to bring the front end down, because I thought I was going to flip it. Lean forward there, bit of a wheel tap, wheel stand, lean forward there. And then, yeah, that's pretty much the finish, I think. Yep. Alright, so how long have we been? So almost been 40 minutes. So how's the battery going? 62%. That's alright. So we're actually going to check out the fastest times on this one, because I haven't actually seen them. So this is going to be like a first look at the fast times. So we actually had our boy WFO Cold 222 in first place with a 59.503. Followed by our other mate, Bruno 356, with a 59.596. So yeah, those times were pretty close up there. Then we had Giulietto BMX. Actually, I think you pronounce that as Julito BMX, maybe. Might be wrong there, but then we got Peralta and WFO NR502. So we'll check out Carl's time here. So let's see what he did, see if he took any other lines. Look at that, nailed that first section. That was like as smooth as you can get it. Obviously, because it is a world record, but yeah, look at that scrub. So you see that scrub, like see how I'm pretty much like, you can see me, I'm in the screen, gets the scrub, and I'm out of the screen straight away. So that's how much like you can gain. It's crazy. Yeah, so see what he did there? Sort of like, he actually sort of wheel-standed into the first one and then stayed low, I guess, maybe. I don't know, whatever he did there was pretty quick though. I think in my first look video I was trying to do that, like land in this jump and sort of scrub it. So obviously does a wheel stand on that, so that was hard to do, but also gets that scrub. Yeah, I reckon I could have. I don't reckon I would have got close to Cole on this track, but I would have got like a good time. But I don't reckon sort of close to Cole though. He's nailed it. Who knows? Maybe. Look at that, just showing off now. Gets the scrub over that big jump. That's not easy to do at all, especially to hold it for the whole straight. That's crazy. And then, so yeah, sort of just, I guess you want to try and aim to wheel stand into this or just before it, or sort of into the first whoop, and then that would sort of, I don't know, give you a good run through there. But yeah, wicked job, Cole. That was a sick run, dude. Just wicked. So he's from New Zealand, guys, if you want to go give him a follow. Yeah, look at that. Two legends in that picture there. We've got the man himself, ZSC 743. Zachary Elms there, and then Cole in there. You can't zoom in, but yeah. So go give them a follow if you want, guys. Yeah, two legends in there. Let's go back to Chop Suey. Check out the fastest time on this one, and then we'll get into the new Jam Week. Check out these Red Bull tracks. So we had big man himself, LP Bruno 356 with a 34.345. LP Huleto BMX with a 34.523. LP Nice Guy 20. LP Sevens Guard, and then Cole in 5th place. Alright, let's watch the master. Let's watch Bruno just absolutely destroy this track. So nice, I'm happy. I'm right with him. That's always a good sign. So yeah, see how he hit it? There was like another way you could sort of did he scrub it? So he sort of scrubbed it, and you could sort of say low, and he didn't hit it the best, but it's pretty like almost the best. Like he wasn't far off. Now these are the two different ways you can hit this. So see that? So it's interesting. That's actually sort of interesting to watch that. So this is what I was saying. Like, see here, you can see how Bruno has to hold the wheel stand from all the way from here, all the way to this jump here. So that's like I did that a fair few times, but it was definitely a lot harder than doing the other way that I did there. So, and look at that, it sort of just ends up the same, I guess. But I don't know, it's cool. It's interesting to see that though. Look at that. Then basically with my right here, we're pretty much exactly the same. So yeah, that's awesome. Now let's just watch Bruno destroy this. So he actually, alright, so it looks like he actually overjumped that. So maybe, I really think it was all about how you hit this this jump up here, how you come off this one here, sort of determine whether or not you should go for it or not, I guess. But look at that. So that's the angle you had to be on. I guess it wasn't a massive angle, but it was like that's getting up there with the angle. That's pretty big, pretty far back. So he clears the whole thing. What's that? It's first, so lands in the second whoop, and then I don't know how you'd have the guts to sort of just like wheel tap that and control it after that. I'd sort of, I don't know what I'd do there. I reckon I'd like land with the front wheel and drop it over this jump, and then forget what line, and then sort of case this next jump, and then I'd mess it up, I reckon, if I did get that line. That's something I would have done. But nah, I don't know if you watch this, Bruno. I think you do, because hopefully you watch the videos. But yeah, wicked job, mate. That was just awesome time there. That line is just, I couldn't even get it once, so it's wicked that you managed to do that. So yeah, good job, mate. Wicked time. We beat the record this time, guys. Almost 40 minutes, so almost. But yeah, that's going to be a recap of Jam Week 279. So it was pretty fun tracks, pretty hard stuff in the tracks. But yeah, it's still a pretty fun one. So let's go back to Jam Week 280, the Red Bull Jam. And for those of you who skipped up to this point, let's get into it, guys. I'm so keen for this. Let's go check out the Red Bull tracks. So yeah, we're going to start off with bike 11 because there's a lot of you guys who probably don't have bike 12 and you want to know the lines for bike 11. Just put this up to 10 players. So this one is called Diversify. This one's by Joe. All right, let's have a crack. I'm really hoping for some really fun tracks. So I'm really hoping that they're not going to let us down here. So yeah, this looks wicked. So we've got a Red Bull track here. Oh, big triple. Start off with tabletop. Got another tabletop. Nice, that felt good, scrubbing that triple. There we go, nice. Oh, damn, I wish I got a scrub over that one. Or maybe it's probably better that I didn't. Got some rollers here. What's going to happen? Oh, didn't work out too bad. Interesting sort of section there. You can probably make up a lot of speed there. Hoping there's a scrub jump. Just missed it. Big triple though, so that worked out alright. Oh, I was really hoping I got that scrub there. That would have been wicked. But the fact that I haven't got most of these scrubs and I've been clearing the jumps, I don't know, it seems like a pretty it was a pretty good time, I think. So 46.422 was my first ever attempt at that track. So let's see what that puts us. All right, not bad. So 2,668. So yeah, this is I should mention too, to get bike 12 this week, if you don't know how to do that, I think you get to play. What was it? Shit, I forgot it now. Hang on. Let's go have a look at the big bike itself. So, alright, so you got to have 100 jam attempts every day this week for 7 days. So basically every day of this week, you just got to have 100 attempts. So yeah, I guess that's pretty easy to do. So it's pretty cool that they've they haven't made anything really hard to do that. So yeah, that's just for those guys who didn't really know what you had to do to unlock bike 12. But yeah, we'll go and get that out of the shed later on. But for now, let's go back to this track. But yeah, from that run I just had then, that was yeah, it felt like a fun one. Definitely felt like a fun one. There's a lot of jumps there that felt like if you got the scrub, they were really, really rewarding scrubs. So yeah, this is going to be a fun one, I reckon. Gonna see if we can. Oh, so that time we sort of doubled. That was pretty quick. Oh, case that, but it didn't end up too bad. See if we can scrub this. Oh, I just missed it. I really want to get that scrub. Oh, he slowed up a little bit there. Maybe I should have done the same. Oh, look out. He's slowing down. Oh, big case. Jesus. It's a cool start though. I like that start. For me, it's a pretty easy scrub jump, and it's nothing really too hard. Doesn't really look like it's that hard of a track, really. It's just like a really fast and fun one. Oh, there we go. Got the scrub. That felt good. Oh, got that one too. Nose dived into the face of the next one though. That wasn't good. This time almost tripled that, but that ended up being pretty slow. Still haven't worked out which way I want to go on this track yet. Like, there's a lot of different things to work out. It looks like not like time, like heaps of stuff that's going to change your time a lot, but just little like jumps you can either land in or clear or whatever. So I can't remember what we did before, but we'll just sort of scrub that. Oh no, we'll double that time. Maybe not. That was pretty slow. I'm gonna go for a scrub. Come on. Oh no, I didn't get it. We're going to case it. So what if we do this other way then? What's this going to do? I don't know if you could have landed down that, but then there's a big jump here, so it's probably not the way to go. There we go, nice scrub. Cased it though. But yeah, these whoops looks like fairly easy ones to skim, and they're going to be worth a lot of time, I reckon. What about if we do that double? That was good. Still can't get the triple there though. I want to try and get this scrub. Yes, look at that. Nailed it. Can we clear it though? Oh, I cased it. Damn it. That's a really fun scrub jump though. That's wicked. Love that one. I think we'd have cased this pretty hard too. Oh, look at it. He's gone for the other line though, which looks to be very way slower. So I think the line that I'm taking is seems to be the fastest way, I guess. I don't know. But one thing I love is that scrub jump. That is wicked. So that time we're going to double that. Still can't. I'm sort of losing time now, so I've got to figure out what I want to do there. Going for the scrub again. Just missed it. We don't want to case this though. Nice. We cleared it that time, so that's good. See if we can keep this run going then. So they're slowing down there. I don't know why, because it's not faster. I suppose he's just playing it safe, because that jump is sort of hard to clear. But I just want to sort of apologise really quickly, because I have forgotten to show Mad Skills 56's time on the second track, so really sorry about that if you're watching, mate. My bad. So yeah, sorry guys, we'll just go back really quickly and go back to Jam Week 279 and show you guys. We'll have a look for Mad Skills. What was his name? Mad Skills 56. Alright. Hopefully this one doesn't take too long to find. He did say United States, so he should be. Hopefully he's here somewhere. Hoping it doesn't take me too long, because I want to get back into the tracks. Alright, so far, hopefully I haven't gone past him, but I don't think I can see him yet. Oh, there he is. There's the big man himself. So 101.39 he's got. So we'll check out his time, see what he's done good, and see what he can improve on. Oh, he's actually got a pretty wicked start there, so not bad. So got that, not bad. Got a nice scrub there. Cased it a little bit though, so lost a little bit of time. Because he cased it, he wasn't able to land on the wheel stand there, so just had to sort of lean forward. We'll tap that. Let's see what he does. Oh, look at that. Nails the scrub. Pretty cool. Yeah, see that? Gets a little bit of a wheel stand. Now he can land on this jump. He's going to scrub it. Nice. Lands in the scrub. That's good. Sorry, lands on the wheel stand. Oh, goes for the next scrub. Got that one too, pretty much. So his run's looking pretty good. He's pretty much neck and neck with me. Let's see where he sort of messes it up, or... Oh, he's going for it again. That's hard to do that. Look at that. So this is a good race. Neck and neck. Looks like he's been playing a bit of cash jam, because he's got that old star helmet. So I guess he didn't really mess up anywhere, really. I guess the only bit I got away from him was... So yeah, that's interesting, because you'd think that doing the wheel stand there was would be fast and sort of scrubbing that, but you can see, I guess he didn't he sort of was too high with that scrub, so he did lose a bit of time like that. I sort of played it safe and sort of, but see how I did a little bit of a wheel stand there and then leaned forward and just sort of stayed low. I think that's really the only advantage that I got, really, or the thing that I did better, I guess. That's really it. Other than that, he was pretty much on me the whole time. So yeah, you are unlucky there, Mad Skills James. That was or Mad Skills 56. That was a wicked, yeah, pretty cool time there. Nothing to be, I don't know, nothing to be like embarrassed about or whatever. That was a really, really good time. So good job. All right, so let's go back to this jam track. So we'll go for another few attempts, and then we'll go and check out the second track, see what that one's all about. I guess there could be another line here, but I highly doubt it because the triple here is pretty fast, so there could be... alright, I guess we'll try this other line then. There's probably not, but see how it works out. So we'll scrub that. Oh, look out. Yeah, it's pretty even. I guess it's not really that... Not like one of the lines are advantage or whatever. They're pretty similar, but... So this bit here, I've got to work out what to do. I still don't really know what to do. I'm trying to triple somewhere in here. I just don't know where it is. But this bit here, I love it. I didn't get the scrub there, though. Devastating when you don't get a wheel stand on that long straight. It's an interesting track, though, because you want to try and scrub a lot of these big jumps, but if you scrub them, you're not going to clear it because the jumps are so big. You're not going to clear them, so it's sort of, I guess you can't really try and scrub every jump on this track. Oh, lucky we didn't case that. Yeah, look at the time you can gain on those whoops though. I didn't get them good at all then, but you can just see just that little bit of a wheel stand helps heaps. So this time we're going to triple... Oh, no, wrong one again. Come on, wheel stand. Yes, here we go. Oh, look at that. Can we clear it though? Oh, damn it. Looks like it just looks like if you nail that scrub. Oh, I almost got that one, but yeah, if you nail that scrub, it looks like you're going to case it every time. So that really sucks. I wish the landing was just a little bit in a little bit less than what it is. Oh, that was a good start though, that was. We are over jumping that jump there a little bit, so maybe we should be slowing down on that, I guess, but... Alright, so what if we do that then? Triple this? Yeah, there we go, that was fast. Now we want the scrub this time, come on. Oh, no. Gonna case it. That was close though, but we cased it again. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Try and scrub this next one. Come on, can we get the win? Oh no, look at that. That's the slow way. That's very slow. I like this track though. This is a fun one. I really like this one. Come on, need this skim across the whoops. Look at that. Messed up the last one though. That lost a little bit of time, but still alright. So yeah, how I did before. Oh, look at that. That's pretty quick. There is a couple of different ways you can hit that then, I guess. We're going to clear it. Yes, cleared it. It's good. Oh, damn. I wish I got that scrub there. It's going to be a good run though. Looks like it. Oh, look at that. 20-meter lead. That was good. So 45.561. Is that going to put us... To keep in mind, there's guys that have already playing with bike 12, so I reckon they would have played this track with bike 12, I guess. So 586, so not bad, but it is still pretty early on in the jam week, so yeah, it doesn't really mean too much, but I'm happy with that time though. That's pretty good. Should start to see some really nice scrubs coming up from the opponents now, because this is getting into the pretty decent time range, I guess. Interesting to see what they do here. Do they just scrub it, double, and then do that triple like I did, or do they... Because there's two different lines you can take in there that are fast, I think. but I keep forgetting which one's which. Just keep doing whatever I don't know, hit, I guess. Look at that, you can make up so much time in that start though. Like, look at that guy. I'm not even sure how he got. Oh, sorry, he must have bike 12. I was going to say, I'm not even sure how he goes that fast. Like, what's he doing? But then I was like, right, he must have the next bike, because there's no way I can go that fast on the straight. I mean, on the start. So yeah, it looks like bike 12 is pretty quick, so I'm really keen to check that out. Test her out. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to do triple here. It wasn't that fast, but it wasn't that slow either. We're just going to play it safe here, lean forward, as long as we clear this. I want to go for the next scrub here, so if we can get this next scrub. Missed it. But, oh no, case that one. But that's actually sort of giving me the idea that maybe this track is actually designed for bike 12. That's like, yeah, it probably is actually designed for bike 12. Well, that was a wicked scrub though. Look at that. Look how quick that was. Jeez. This time we're gonna double that and then double this. So the way I hit it then, that was pretty quick. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh no, we're still gonna clear it. Probably just. Oh yeah, easy. Here we go. We'll try and get this next scrub. Ah, damn it, almost. So we're going to improve though. Yes, good improvement. Bet some bike 12s too, that's good. So 45.234. So we really want to try and get into the 44s. That's going to be wicked. Yeah, there we go. That's looking better. So 277th. But yeah, as I was saying, looks like this track is actually designed for bike 12, like some of them longer jumps. So that one jump that I was really loving the scrub, like to scrub over, and I was casing it. Maybe with bike 12, if you scrub it perfectly, I reckon you'll be able to clear it. So yeah, I forgot about that. So that's pretty wicked. Hopefully that's what happens when I try it with bike 12. I'm not sure if bike 12 is going to be faster, like just faster, or if it's going to be like handle a little bit quicker in the air or whatever, or maybe it's a little bit heavier. I don't really know. Maybe it's just faster, but I don't know. Won't be long. We'll test her out. But yeah, I think like this game's been out for like I could be wrong, like 4 or 5 years now. Well, you know, Mad Skis Motocross 2 has, I think. And you know, to see they're actually still, you know, bringing out new bikes with Mad Skis Motocross 3 on the way, and that's not even that far away. Like the fact that they're, you know, still bringing out new bikes and stuff, like, and putting on these big events like this, it's just wicked. Like they really care about the players. Like honestly, they do. It's like, you know, all the games you play, like all the other games I've played and stuff, like 5 years on or whatever, they're just keen for the next like the next game. They're working on that. They're not worried about any more content. They sort of leave it. Some developers doing stuff, but these guys are just, I don't know, legends for doing that. So yeah. So when we have like these starts, looks like it normally, I don't know, sometimes, I don't know, let's just see if I can clear it actually. Sometimes when you it sort of looks like a tough one. Yeah, sometimes when you have these wall jumps at the start, clearing it is quicker, but most of the time it's not. Most of the time you got to slow down, and this is the quickest way. So I'm guessing this is probably the quickest way for now. This is like a fun track actually. This looks like a pretty technical one. So just a tip too, guys. You can slow down a lot quicker when you're tapping or holding the brake. You hold the back arrow or the down arrow instead of holding the forward arrow, because this is what happens when I hold the. This is what happens when I hold the forward arrow. So it's sort of, I don't know, it just makes sense. If you put your weight on the back, it'd you know, you're like all your weight's down on the back wheel, and that's what's stopping. So yeah, common sense, but it does, you sort of forget that. Like I used to sort of just like if you want to slow down really suddenly, you just gotta hold the bottom arrow. I don't really know what to call it. I guess it's the bottom arrow or the back arrow or left arrow, I guess. I don't know. So hold the back arrow and then you'll slow down really suddenly. And then if you just slow down like this normally, don't hold any arrows, that's sort of what's going to happen. So yeah, I don't even know if that's worth giving you that tip, but anyway, just thought it might be useful because it does help. So we're going to triple this. So then we've got a double, another double. Oh, here we go. Big downhill section. Oh, look out. That didn't work. So this is where the other line could come in handy. So if we... That's a fun jump though. That's pretty fun. We're going to start off like that then. This time, I'm going to double down this. Oh, nah. It didn't work. I'm pretty sure this line is faster though. This time we're going to slow down a little bit because we have been over jumping that triple. That's better. Yeah, so we want to slow down here somewhere. Oh no, wrong one. Well, actually, I'm sort of confused what I'm supposed to do here, so... Like, I'm guessing you should be able to clear it, but... Do you have to sort of try and nose wheelie down this one of these hills or what, maybe? Depends what this jump here is. If this is a, maybe you're supposed to land down there and then... Ooh, this one looks like a really technical one, really. Yeah, wow, this is a pretty crazy one. That's better. So, try a triple here. Missed it. Go for the double. Gonna send it. Nice. Land it down there. And then see what happens now. Oh, just made that. Tap that. That was good. Triple this. No. Should have doubled it. Oh, this is like fun to scrub. A couple of these. Oh, look out. Oh, jeez. Wall jump. Should have slowed. No, I was going to say I should have slowed down, but maybe not. This is a pretty technical track. Oh, cased it. This looks like a really hard one, though. You got to really concentrate on this one. Got some whoops to end the track, I think. Oh, no, it was still going. See if we can get a scrub here. Bump up the time a bit. Oh, no. But no, that looks like a crazy track. 108.121. Alright, so 3,786th. Still got an hour, so that's all good. Alright, we'll keep going. So yeah, we've still got some people sending this first jump, and then we've got some people slowing down. But yeah, my guess is if you slow down, it's a lot quicker. What about if we try that then? See what this takes us into, this line here. Yeah, I don't know. I highly doubt this is going to be the faster way like that, because you are getting way too much air for it to be fast, surely. That's just what I'm thinking anyway. But let's see if we can catch up with these guys. Try and do some scrubs up here. Oh, cased it. That's not going to help. Oh, here we go. This is what we're going to slow down on, I think. Here we go. Perfect. Look at this. Ah, damn it. Of course I'd have to do that. That time we're going to triple it then. I really think if you get over that, that's going to be faster, but I don't know, because then you still got to slow down on that jump, so it's hard to tell which is going to be faster, actually. Unless I can do some... I can't remember how to get back into it, though. Is it... Oh, it's that one there, so I almost had it, but I think... Oh no, wrong one again. Bugger. There's a different line you can take there, but that guy on the Kawasaki there, or on bike 12, looked like his line was a little bit slower than what I was doing, but maybe not. Time we're going to send this, because it looks you got to really send this one. Almost. Looks like we're still going to get the win though, because he did case that. Oh, don't want to. That was close. Alright, but that's a pretty fun one though. This is hard to work out, but it's a fun one. So 106.192. So yeah, if you're watching this, guys, let me know how you're liking the tracks. Do you like the style and the rhythm, or would you prefer the I know the big nose wheelie tracks, or the hard ones that you got to try and do like a I don't know, like a wall bounce or nose wheelie on or whatever. But I don't know. Personally, I like these type of tracks. So this one looks like it's got some good rhythm. The first one's just like one of them really fun fast tracks. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this to really have a crack this week and yeah, smash out some attempts on this jam week. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, once again, I'm forgetting like these tracks are made for bike 12, aren't they? So maybe you can actually clear that bit, but you can only clear it with bike 12. Like I don't know why I keep forgetting that, but I just sort of saw the other guy on bike 12 then, and I thought, oh, hang on a minute, maybe you can't even get it on bike 11. Maybe you have to have bike 12, and then you'll be able to get that line easy. I don't know why I keep forgetting that, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know, but hopefully it's still worth like doing the first look video like just like normal, because I'm hoping there's still guys out there. Well, obviously there is going to be, but surely there's still guys out there that are not going to buy bike 11 straight away. They're going to, bike 12 straight away. They're going to stick with bike 11, and they want to know the lines and tips and stuff for bike 11. So if you're all on bike 12, sorry about that. Although I will play with bike 12 pretty soon. So yeah, keep watching for that. But yeah, I just thought I definitely should just do like the first look video like normal, because there is, like I said, there is a lot of you guys that are still doing this track on bike 11. So alright, anyway, let's see. Oh, look out. Didn't look very healthy for his neck there. There we go, that was good. Actually cleared that time. See, maybe you can even jump on top of that and then with bike 12 and get like a wheel tap. Oh, this is not going to work. There's no way I'm going to clear this. Oh, look out. See how long we can last here. Oh, not very long at all. What about if we do this then? Double this. And not, is this the other line or not? No, it puts us back into that line. Alright, I'm just gonna... Well, we're gonna send it like these guys are doing then. Okay, let's... I'm trying to get it in my head what I have to do to get into the other line, because it's a little confusing here. Maybe we'll just double this and then double this. Alright, now we're in the good line. Oh, no, we're not. Yeah, we are. Sort of. So yeah, you may not even be able to What about if we just sort of, instead of having to slow down there or doubling, we could sort of just like do a wheel tap, and then we shouldn't lose too much speed, maybe. Or like wheel tap this, and we're into the good line again. There we go. Scrub that. Yeah, we'll try and clear this. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh man, that was bad. Yeah, I think you might only just be able to clear it on bike 11. Bike 12 should be fairly easy, hopefully. Here we go. I think we're in the right line, maybe. No, we're not. There we go. That scrubbed helped. Oh, maybe not. No, wrong line. I want to try and scrub that jump there. That's going to be pretty hard to do that, but it's going to be quick if you can do that. Here we go. So that's the good line there, I think. If we try and look out! That was a bad one. Back. What's going on there? Oh, and also another tip, guys. This is probably a handy tip. If you go into the face of this jump on a wheel stand, you can slow down way quicker. This is just doing it normally. So I don't know if you can notice the difference, but if you go like a really sharp wheel stand, you can slow down way easier. But it's got to be a really sharp wheel stand. Or maybe it doesn't work too good on that jump. But some of the steep jumps, if you do a really wheel stand, it helps a lot. Maybe that's just me, I don't know, but I think it does. Let's scrub this. Come on, we can do it. This is it. Oh, no. Alright, well, yeah, I don't know about that one. That's probably one for bike 12, to be honest. I'll have a little bit more, I guess, because there would be guys watching this with bike 11. So, yeah, go a little bit more, try and work this out, I guess. But with bike 11, I guess your best thing is, like your best, the best way to do it, I don't think you should go for that line, because it's going to be, I don't think you're going to be able to hit it. Maybe if you do a seat bounce on the jump before it, you might be able to, but like with bike 11, looks like it's hard. So you want to try and go into the line I'm in now, land down that, and then I don't know what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to case it pretty bad. Yep. Bike 11 looks like you just triple, and then like double that, land down here, and it puts you into the good line, and then you're good for this jump. And you want to try and land on the back of this tabletop, I think it is. You want to try and jump a fair bit there, land on the wheel stand if you can there, and scrub this next one. This is a handy one to scrub. Then wheel tap that, make sure you get into the good line there. Oh, nice scrub that was. Haven't worked out this section here. I think it looks like you just got to clear it like that. That was pretty quick. Still haven't worked out this section. I'm guessing slowing down there is probably going to be quicker, maybe. Just depends if I clear this. I don't know if I'm going to do this. Clear it. Oh, just. It's hard to clear on bike 11 though. Come on, can we catch back up? Come on. We've got him. Oh, sort of catching back up. Couldn't catch him though. So ended up with a 106.449. Yeah, maybe actually doing the other line is quicker, I guess, because with bike 11 at least, because I don't know if do they all, only one guy jumps that, so maybe actually, it just depends. I don't know if is there any bike 11s there? There's a couple of bike 11s, so maybe, maybe it is actually quicker to, it's all about the line after, it's just all about it being quicker for the line after. Let's just check the time here, sorry guys. Oh, big case. Alright, so we'll go back to this line then, because it looks like all our opponents are doing this one, so we'll just copy what they're doing, tripling that. What are they doing here? Just doubling, I guess. Oh, geez, don't know what happened there. Yeah, missed the line again, so you want to triple that. Now, I don't know what they're doing here. They're just scrubbing this, or they're trying to triple that. Well, maybe you can hit that with bike 11. You probably can, actually. It's actually not an easy jump to clear, really. Look at that. That was good though. That was awesome. Oh, barely gonna make that though. Oh, we want to wheel tap that. That's what I want to do. Oh, look out. Bike got absolutely wrecked there. I can't remember what we want to do, so I guess just try and scrub this, wheel tap. Now we're back into the good line. That's what we wanted to do, I think. Well, I did anyway, because I can't even clear that jump. So for now, that's good for me, I guess. Want to try and get this scrub. Missed it. Oh, I missed the wheel tap too. I don't know, actually. Like, it looks like there is other bike 11s hitting that good line, so... Oh, that was real nice though. Look how fast that is once you get scrub off that. So quick. What about if we do this? Here we go. Oh, no, still didn't hit it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, big case. It's a tough one to clear this first one. Alright, let's just do that then, see what happens. No. Yeah, I don't know. I'm struggling hitting this line. It's hard. Oh. Yeah, look, they are seat bouncing that. I'm pretty sure there is another bike 11 there, and they do seat bounce it, so I can't do that though. I just can't really. But I'm pretty sure I did see another bike 11 there, and it just basically just seat bounced it like heaps, and then you can get it. But yeah, I'm glad there's another bike 12 now, because that's going to make that a lot easier. Right now, it's hard to do on bike 11. Oh no! Oh, come on, we got it, and then it just went over the bars. That's unlucky. We got it. But so I didn't really seem to do anything special there. I sort of just far out. It's just all about the speed you have coming down the hill, isn't it? But look at that. Really got to aim to try and do a scrub over that first jump, because look how much time you can gain. That's crazy. Alright, let's see if we can scrub this next one then. Alright, this is looking good. No, it's not. It's still too hard. Far out. Oh, barely cleared it. Go for the scrub. Oh, this is looking good. Oh, no. Alright, guys, I give up. I pretty much cleared it, but I just can't keep it going. Alright, so we've got another 40 minutes, probably, about that. Alright, well, we'll go back to this track here, and I'll play a little bit more bike 11, and then we'll go get out bike 12. But yeah, I really want to try and get into the 44s in this track, so we really got to try and nail some scrubs. Yeah, but it's pretty hard for the bike 11 though, because some of the scrubs you try and get, it just doesn't work out with bike 11. Like you sort of case the jumps, but let's see what we can do here. It's a very interesting section there. I just still can't get the hang of it. It's messing with my head. I'm wondering why I can't keep up with these guys, but they're all on the next bike. That was good. If I didn't case it, would have been good. There we go. That's better scrub. Here we go. We need a skim. Come on. Look at that. Nice. Gonna slow down a little bit on this one because this can overjump that heaps. Oh, pretty easy. This time we're gonna triple that. No, it wasn't really that quick actually. Come on, we need this scrub. Did we get it? Oh, yes, we got it. That was sick. Come on, now don't mess this up. That was wicked, though. That was awesome. No! Oh, come on. You're kidding. Oh, come on. The only time I get the scrub, I mess up the next one. Come on now. That sucks. Finally got it how I wanted to get it, and then I just messed the next jump up. Come on. Look like wheel stand in that is pretty quick too, because then you can try and keep the wheel stand going and get a skim on across the whoops. Got to work out how you do that, because just every time I'm hitting it a different way, I just keep forgetting how to do it. Oh, jeez, what's going on here? Thumb's getting a bit. Here we go, nice start. Yeah, wheel stand. Look at that. Yeah, skim. Nice. Still want to get this scrub here though, because you guys saw how I got it before. It's so quick. What about if we just double that? It's still pretty slow, isn't it? Unless we triple that. Nah, still slow. Oh, I gotta wipe the screen. Sorry, guys. The arrows are going when I don't want them to go. So scrub that. Look at that. That's awesome. We didn't get the skim though, but it's pretty quick. Maybe they're just scrubbing and doubling, are they, or not? I'm just going to finish this run because I just got to figure out what they're doing there, because I'm getting annoyed that I keep doing the same thing. It sucks though. We had that scrub and then didn't even clear this jump here. Oh, Oh, the tough ones for bike 11 though, that's for sure. Definitely meant for bike 12. Alright, so go see what they're doing here. I just really got to get this in my head because this is what I'm still messing up here. So what are they doing? So yeah, that one there. So that's what I'm messing up. So I got to... What are they doing there? I'm not sure if you can actually do that with bike 11. Yeah, you should be able to. So it's that one there, I got a seat bounce. So you come down here and then scrub that, you double the first one, seat bounce the next one, right. That's what I'm messing up. So, alright, next I got that in my head now. Should be able to get through there pretty quickly, hopefully. Well, we'll give that a go anyway. Oh, big case. Here we go. So scrub the first one, seat bounce the next one. Oh, that worked, didn't it? We'll keep going just in case we get this scrub here. Nah. There we go. Good start that was. Solid scrub. Now I want to try and scrub this next bit and get this wheel stand. Can we get this next wheel stand? Yes, yes, there we go. Wanted that one. Now, really got to try and do this one. So, seat bounce. Sort of. We'll take it. That wasn't too bad. Oh, we're going to case that though. Oh, that was pretty slow. Yes! That was a sick scrub. Look at that. That was wicked. I probably should have slowed down there though, unless we can get a wheel stand. Please clear it. I'm not going to clear it. No! Oh, come on. Come on. That's intense. I thought I was going to clear that, but... So, what time would I have? I guess I'd be down near the... I probably would have come 4, so 45.2 through it. Jeez, I don't know about 44 on bike 11. That's going to be real tough, but... Anyway, guys, I had a crack with bike 11, so at least you guys know the lines for bike 11 on both tracks, but... It's time now. Let's go, guys. Let's go get the bike 12 out of the shed, wipe the cobwebs off it, and have a crack with it. So, alright, let's see how quick it is. Let's go. Bike 12. Time to come out. It's been a while, but it's been a while just having it sit there because I'm a beta tester, or a beta tester. I don't know how you're supposed to say it, but basically, yeah, I just test stuff for the developers of Mad Skills, and just before that, just test to see if there's any bugs and stuff like that, or to see so yeah, I was supposed to, I got given this early and I was supposed to test it like I should have, just to make sure it should have it felt as fast as it should be and stuff like that, but I didn't, because I just wanted to leave it for like a first look video so I can actually give you guys my first impressions of first ever attempts with the bike. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. It's pretty hard to do, just having it sit there and not being able to play it. Like, knowing I could, no one would ever know if I had a sneak and just played it, but no, I've treated my word, guys. I'm being honest, I haven't even played it ever, so let's have a crack. Let's go. See what this bike feels like. I'm guessing I'm going to flip it. I don't know though. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I can't even hold the front end down. This is crazy. Nice scrub there. Alright, this feels good. Oh, look at that. Gonna go for a skim. Oh, sick. Sick. So far this bike feels pretty good. If this seat bounce should be pretty easy with this bike. Look at that. Cleanly as. That was sick. Messed that up though. This is what I wanted to test. Oh, I didn't get it. I reckon if you do a scrub over that, I reckon you won't be able to case it. Like, you might not be able to case it. It'd probably be perfect for a scrub, I reckon. So, really have to test that out. But, look at that. First ever attempt of the bike. We've got an improvement, so that's good. 44.648. First impressions of the bike, it's pretty quick. I couldn't keep the front end down a fair bit there. I don't know if it was, it doesn't, like I was sort of like adjusting it in the air and stuff. It didn't really seem, it seems a little bit heavier than bike 11. I could be wrong, but it seems a little bit sort of slower in the air. I don't know. That's just my first impressions. But yeah, anyway, 60 seconds, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know. Like it feels pretty wicked. It's definitely like a pretty light on the back wheel. Jeez, I cannot keep it down. Like I'm just used to the bike 11. So yeah, in the air, look at this. So like it seems pretty slow in the air, sort of, if you can see what I mean. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but like maybe that it should be like that because it is a bigger bike. So I guess a little bit heavier. Looks a bit bulkier and stuff too. So looks cool though. They've done a good job with it. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. It seems like a tiny little bit, like the tiniest little bit slower in the air. But it does like to do a wheel stand, so that's good. Look at that. I can't control it. But yeah, like I probably can't notice it too much on this track because I'm not used to this track. But maybe if I go try like another track, like because we got a new bike now, like it's pretty cool because like all the like all the tracks in like career and stuff like that, they're going to turn into different tracks because you're probably going to be able to hit different lines and do different stuff. So yeah, it'd be cool to have a crack at all those tracks again with the newer bike. It's always fun. So how's the brake tap in the air? Is it still? Well, test out the wheel stands here. I'll let it down a little bit there, but it seems to be good. Let's get. We're gonna keep it. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I let it down. Sketchy. Can we get it? Oh, look at that. Kept it up for that jump. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, kept it up. Still kept it up. Got to slow it down a bit. Normally when I do wheel stands on video, I can't do them like I normally do, but this one looks like. Oh, look at that. Wheel standed all the way to the finish line. Come on, guys. That deserves a like, surely. Nah, but if you are enjoying this video, guys, I'd really appreciate it if you give it a like because it does help the videos out. It helps them get more views and helps people find the video a little bit easier. So also if you can share it with your mates and stuff, that helps it out a lot. But yeah, really appreciate you guys checking this out. I'm not done with this video yet. Still got another either half an hour, 20 minutes, I don't know, but yeah, bike 12, it's pretty cool. It's just faster and it's I can't really notice like a massive, like obviously I notice it's way faster, but handling and stuff, I think it just like maybe a tiny little bit slower, like just the tiniest little bit. No one else can probably notice that, but it just feels a little bit heavier. So I think that like that's probably how it should be. So that's good. Here we go. I want to try this scrub though. So we didn't get close that time, really. Try this scrub then. Don't know, it seems to be hard to, because it's got so much power, it seems to be hard to get it to the balance point. I haven't really found the balance point yet, I don't think. See if I can scrub this. No. Oh, just missed that scrub. That line's cool though. Bike 12, it's so easy with bike 12. Here we go. Come on. Oh, just missed it. But look at that. So with bike 11, if I did that, that wouldn't even been. There's no way I would have been able to clear that. Same with that. This jump here wouldn't have been able to wouldn't been able to clear that either. So come back a little bit there. So what do we end up with? A 44.615. I think that's an improvement. Just maybe. Nice. A 53rd. Not bad. Getting there. But yeah, it's just wicked to have a new bike because, like I said, you can go back to the career tracks and stuff, and they're just all the tracks. Like certain tracks are going to become different tracks, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Come on, need to get a skim. Don't know. It seems to be hard to try and It's not like I don't know. I could be wrong in saying this, but it seems like it's hard to get it onto the balance point. Like it doesn't want to come back as easy as the Bike 11 does. I could be wrong saying that. I don't know. Probably way off, but that's what I'm sort of feeling at the moment. That's probably just because I'm not used to it though. Like, alright, see if we can improve here. Got to get this next scrub to try and catch up. Oh, do we get it? Nice, we got another improvement, but not by much, but we're getting there. Definitely likes to do a wheel stand though. Definitely doesn't have any trouble doing a wheel stand. Like it's pretty quick and seems to be pretty light, but when it's might plug in the portable charger here just for the last, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. So yeah, if I start playing bad guys, that's why, because I got the charger in between my hands and stuff while I'm playing. Not sure, is that even working? Yep, sweet, she's on. Alright, but yeah, it sort of feels like it's a little bit, I don't know, it's cool that it feels heavy now, I'll say that. Like it's probably how it should be. Like it doesn't feel like heaps heavy that you can't use it. It just feels a tiny little bit heavier than Bike 11. When I say heavy, it just doesn't like, look at this, like move as quick in the air sort of thing. Like I'll just hang on, I'll just see if if it's all in my head here. I'll just do this real quick. So see that, and then I'll go back to Bike 11 just to see if this is if I'm right in saying that. I don't know. But if I go back to this bike, I just see if you guys can notice a difference. Maybe it's just all in my head. I don't know. So if we go back with this bike, it's definitely, look at that. I can definitely keep it down. So the power of Bike 12 is definitely wants to do a wheel stand way easier than Bike 11 does. But look at this, watch in the air. Or maybe not. It might just be all in my head because yeah, it's hard to tell. Maybe not. I'll take that back then. Maybe it's just a little bit faster. It doesn't feel that different, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we'll go back to Bike 12. We might actually go to the second track here, have a go at this one. This is by MX Freak, and it's called Sure Shot. I didn't even introduce that track, so sorry about that, MX Freak. But yeah, he always makes some wicked tracks, so this one's definitely no exception. This one's a pretty cool track, but should be cool to try this line that I couldn't get. Try it with Bike 12 now. So it should be pretty easy to get it, surely, with this bike. Nope, not really. Oh, look out. Alright, we'll take it. That wasn't too bad. Here we go. I'm going to try it. Oh, man. This line is tough. Even with Bike 12, she's struggling. I like that start though. That's good when you get the scrub. Here we go. That's how are they? I don't understand. It's just it's hard to work out that line. Gotta see what they do. Do they just? Oh, there goes the bike again. That's like the 10th time it's done that. Yeah, the power of this bike's pretty crazy. Like the acceleration at least. Like it's It's pretty crazy. He just wants to do a wheel stand, so that's always pretty fun. Here we go. Finally, we got it. Yes, look at that. Now let's see what we got to do here. We're going to mess it up. No, we're not. Oh, yes, that was sick. Ah, oh, damn it. I knew something was going to happen there. Anyway, we're still in front, so that's good. I think everyone's going to come back past us in a minute, maybe. Maybe not. Alright, we're not going to slow down. Hopefully we don't have any trouble with this line now that we've got bike 12. Oh, we only just barely cleared it though. I don't know if you can clear that next one or not, or if you got to slow down there. I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, when I said like you couldn't hold it on the wheel stand and stuff or get it to the balance point, maybe it's just because I wasn't used to it, but now it just feels like normal and stuff. But 103.636. So yeah, that's better. So 390th. Yeah. So when I saw the Facebook post that Madskew's put on Facebook about this Red Bull Jam event, and I saw that it was only the prizes were only for the US players. So I sort of thought, oh, what if I just change my country to the US and then sign up for it? So I did that, and then I think Brian commented on because I left a comment like that on the Facebook post, and Brian commented back and said they're gonna it's Red Bull's rules, so like they're gonna go through and verify that you're actually from the United States and stuff. So I don't think I'm gonna win anything, but if I did, or if I didn't, I guess it's just gonna get handed to another guy, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel a bit bad now. I probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. She'll be right. But yeah, I was just sort of thinking that way, because that's why it says total prize entries and stuff there, because I'm in the United States. But yeah, probably not the best idea, because it's not gonna count anyway. But oh well, worth a try. All right, so let's go and we'll go back at this one then. Why not? It's crazy though. Like, it just wants to do a wheel stand. Like, I'm not used to it all with the power. It's just like when you go from, like, I think it's bike. Oh, back scrub. I think when you go from bike 9 to bike 10, like, then you get to like the 2-stroke. Because bike 10, I think it's bike 10 or whatever, whichever one's the 2-stroke. Yeah, that's like, it just wants to do a wheel stand, and that's like a crazy step up. Feels wicked. It sort of just feels the same as this one, really. It just wants to do a wheel stand. Or a wheelie. Whatever you guys call them. Oh, there we go. This is looking good. Oh, look out. We're going for a back scrub. Why not? Let's try it out. Nah, didn't work. It was cool, though. Oh, so you can still case that with bike 12. Come on, we need this skim. Oh, didn't get it. Root out. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, look at that for a start. That was sick. Oh, damn it, missed the scrub. We're almost going to get that scrub, though. Come on, this is going to be a good run if we can keep this going. Come on, we need this scrub. I can feel it. Oh, sort of. I guess we can count that scrub. I just sort of tapped it. Oh, no. I should have slowed down there. What am I doing? Oh, no, we should be all right then, hopefully. Oh, just. So even that jump there is pretty tricky with the bike. Oh, yes, we're going to get second with bike 12. But, oh, I'm happy with that run. That was good. 44.333. So, nice. I'm happy with that one. So that's There we go, 18th in the world. That's wicked. Even though it doesn't count too much because it is bike 12 and hardly anyone has it, but it still feels like a good run. So nice. I'm happy with that. Good way to end the first look video. That's cool. We'll take that one. So 46, not bad. Go and see who's first in the world now. Check out some world records. So we got Gramps in first place here. So WFO RCM 406 is his actual in-game name, but his nickname is Gramps. So go give him a follow if you're watching this, guys. What are you doing, mate? Not even following me. Tell you what. Tell you what, Gramps. Better give me a follow there, mate. Not good enough. Anyway, we'll check out his fastest time. So let's watch the master, see what he does different. But I did have a pretty wicked run going there. Like, I was pretty happy with that. Let's see where he gains the time. Oh, his yellow bike's looking pretty good though, that bike 12. Oh, look at that. All the time he gains right there in that scrub. Look how much it's worth. Alright, does he get this scrub? Oh, nails it. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. That was a wicked. Oh, get out of it. He gets this one too. That's sick. See, that is... Oh, how did he clear this then? He must have just cleared that. Not really. He cleared it alright. If I was him, like, I would have been, oh, wicked, I got that scrub. And then he was sort of like, oh, am I going to case this? Oh, I don't know. Because he was going to try and land on the wheel stand so you can get enough speed to go for the next, clear the next jump. But then he sort of cased it. And if I did that, I'd be like, oh, no way I'm clearing this one. If you did that on bike 11, there's no way you clear this. But because he's on bike 12, yeah, that's good. Definitely not going to, well, you can still case it, but got a lot more of a chance to clear it on bike 12. But yeah, Gramps, that's wicked. You got the scrub I wanted to get, got it perfectly. So yeah, wicked time there, mate. But yeah, all those guys with that premium, that's the fastest time at the moment. It's still early on, but that might help you out. I don't know if it does, but even if it doesn't, I just like to watch them anyway, so I can react to them. But yeah, so we're gonna probably finish off with that one there. That was the first track, so a pretty cool track. I actually really like that track. Actually, it's really fast and got some wicked scrubs in that one. It's all about a wheel stand sort of track. So yeah, I'm pumped. These tracks are wicked this week. So they haven't really, Red Bull Jam has definitely not let us down. So yeah, glad I got time to make a first look video because it's a lot of fun. These tracks are. We'll go check out this one here. This one's by MX Freak, and we've got THR Bragstad with a 58.763. So let's watch him. See what he does on this big line here. Oh, look at that. He's got some sick... Oh, actually, I think he can actually win. He must have brought that, he must have already brought the gear there, but... yeah, that's what I should have said too. You can actually win. There's actually other gear. I might go back and show you guys that in a minute, but... Yeah, I like that gear. It looks pretty cool. Not sure if you can change the colours or whatever, but... Looks cool. So he scrubbed that, and then... Oh, so he slowed down there. Where does he land, though? No, he sort of landed the same as I did, but he scrubs that. That's what I didn't do there. Lands down that, so my run, I sort of cased that, I think. I, overjumped it too much, and then... And he triples up the hill, and then doubles... Now, what does he do here? Does he slow down? I'm going to say he slows down. No, he doesn't slow down. He looks like he lets off a little bit. Oh, look out. Trying a bit of a nose wheelie there. I saw that. Let off here? Yeah, okay, so he lets off there. That's what I keep forgetting to do. Oh, what? Crazy tap. He could crazy tap through them. Whoops. Yep, wicked Bragstad. That was a good run, mate. Alright, so... Almost finished the video now, guys, but I think I'll have a couple more attempts on this one. It's almost 3 AM over here in Australia, but it's all good. I'm having a lot of fun with this. It's worth it, so I don't really care. Alright, see if we can hit this line again. So, gonna scrub this one here. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, it's a tough one. You got to hit it perfectly. Like, you got to get down that hill perfectly, looks like it. Alright, come on, we're going to get this properly now. Yeah, it helps heaps if you actually do a scrub off this first jump here. Like, it's way quicker. Look out, he's got my gear there. It's looking good. Oh, that's never going to work. Here we go. This is looking good. Yep, sweet. So hopefully we don't overjump this too much. So this next one here, this is what we want to scrub. Oh, look out. I think we got the better line maybe than what Bragg's got. Maybe not, actually. Well, that was good there though. Oh, no, we messed that up pretty badly, but it's going to be an improvement at least. As long as we don't case this jump here. Got to remember to slow down. Oh, almost cased it. That was pretty close, too close for comfort there. It's going to be an improvement, so that's good. Scrub there, that was good. Nice, there we go, that was a good one. So 101.441. Let's see what that puts us. There we go, nice. So 50th. So what does that put us in the world? Top 10, nice. Happy with that. Even though, there's not many guys that have bike 12. Oh well, happy with that anyway. Alright, just before we finish this video off, guys, we're going to go and show you guys the new skins that you can get. So, let's see, I forgot what you have to do here. So, I still got to get them two gear there. So, what do I have to do there? Complete jam hits and play all tracks of the 5th anniversary. But yeah, look, the gear looks wicked. I guess you can't change the colour because that's exactly what Bragg's had, that colour there. So, but it looks cool though, that helmet too with it. It looks cool. I don't know if you can, I suppose you could use a Red Bull helmet with that gear. That'd look pretty cool. Would make you faster too, obviously. But then we've got the Red Bull, the actual proper Red Bull gear there. I'm not sure if I like that too much really. Like, I don't know about that gear really, but it might be cool with some different setups and colours. But for now, I like that one there. That Turborilla gear that's the one I like. So you got to reach top 30% at the end of round 3 in Red Bull Jam, and then reach top 20%, 25% at the end of round 7 in Red Bull Jam. So yeah, I think that's going to do the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed though. This was a really fun one. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but I had a lot of fun making this one. Testing out the new bike, it's hard to leave it that long without playing it. Just having it, I literally had it in there and I could have just equipped it whenever I wanted. I did equip it and just tried out the new colours and customized it a bit and stuff, but I never took it out and actually tried it. So yeah, it was cool to do that. Hopefully it was worth it, I guess. I don't know if the reaction was that good or whatever, or worth it, but it was something anyway. But yeah, so thanks heaps for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoy it. Please make sure to smash that like button. It helps me out a lot. It'd be cool to get, what did we say on the last video? Like, I think did I say 60 like? Oh, maybe I think I said 60 on the last video, so maybe we'll go for 70 this video, guys. That'd be wicked if we could get that. And what have I think we got 730 or something now with the subscribers. So yeah, I'm loving it, guys. The channel's growing good. Like, it's not a massive rate, it's growing really fast or whatever, but it's just gradually growing and I'm loving it. So it's not growing slow either. Like, a few people every day, that's good. That's what you want. But as long as I'm getting likes on the videos, that means you guys are liking it, and as long as I don't get too many dislikes, means that I'm doing everything, well, mostly everything right. So, but yeah, so if you like the video, please make sure to subscribe, because this is like a weekly video. I try and do this pretty much every week, unless I'm a bit busy. But yeah, I think apart from that, guys, thanks heaps for watching. That was my first look at the Red Bull Jam event, which was Jam Week 280. Look at that, someone's just passed us here. Who's passed us? Let's see. Radzo, tell you what, mate, come on. He's from Australia too, mate, come on. None of that. Oh, no, sorry, that's not top 11. Let's see. Carter MX 70, 750, come on, mate. Oh, it might not have been him, though. Could have been, I don't know, someone else, but... yeah, I already showed you guys the fastest times. What am I saying? Anyway, guys, thanks heaps for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. That was my first look at Red Bull Jam event. Wicked tracks. Cool to test out the new bike. Cool gear. Cool. I don't know, heaps of cool stuff. Heaps of cool prizes you can win. Just sucks the it's only for the US guys. But Brian did comment back on my comment that I left on Facebook, and said that they're trying to organise a worldwide event thing, so you can actually, heaps of people can, like everyone can be eligible to, you know, win all the prizes. So that's going to be cool to look out for. Apart from that, guys, thanks heaps for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Cheers.